Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's certainly... And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer for France.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Munoz. Martin. And Kubo. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Marine. Conte. And that's got behind for a goal kick. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Moved on forwards. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's headed upfield. Munoz. Marine. Sergio Gomez. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good running with the ball. Has a goal! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Munoz, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cantona, well timed, excellent interception. Pacheco, and Aramburu. Ball's gone out of play. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Conte. Munoz. Sergio Gomez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Adams. Van de Ven. Now Costa Curta. Gently done. Can he spark a counter here? Messi has it out wide and in space. Very nicely done. That's a corner kick. Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper's dealt with that. And he's gone backward here. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Trientes. Cantona looking to add to his goal. Marin. Sergio Gomez. And Aramburu. And Kubo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Eto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
On the field, number 24, number 40, coming on the field, number 10,
Marin.
Mikel Oyarzabal, number 9.
75 minutes played. Trientes. Munoz. Can he put it away? He scores! Right back in the game.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
79 minutes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
No luck with that dink over the top.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. The final 5 minutes. And that could set him shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 88 minutes.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gördüm bize. İşçilik ve asadısına gözle son bir maç.
Drama
Hello Silva,
Is there time for
how are
one
you?
more
Welcome to the
twist?
stream.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that,
After
it was
this
too
match,
late.
I'll make a room. Who wish to join, you can join, and we'll play a friendly match.
We have got ourselves a game here. And the shot's on. Great hit! And it's come back out to him. Just off target. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
Okay, Queenie, you can join here. Hello Amir Hassan, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello Meme Cat Reaction. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro, we'll play friendly after this match. Be with us.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Eto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Eto! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he thumps it clear.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigo, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Short time Ronaldo, wow.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great hit!
Oh,
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Opts to play it back. Great chance!
Yeah.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar.
Oh,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was
it looks
superb
like testing
goalkeeping.
format.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He has a good arm coverage.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And the shot! They're up to 5 corners now. France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. They want to be quick to recover this. That is Stuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is good strength. And he was alert to it. Costa Curta is there to clear.
Besiktas really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Adams. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Livakovic chooses to deal with it himself. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cantona. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Okay, bro, we'll play 1v1.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Very clean score.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over,
Please
but
turn
it
your
remains
attention to the
goalless.
screen for information provided
France
by the
head
local
to the
police.
dressing room, not yet having broken through.
Substitutions
Tight,
taking
cagey
place.
game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Beckenbauer. Brilliantly cut out.
Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And Batistuta! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Gabriel Batistuta.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chouameni. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. France still this single goal behind. And they've got rid. It's Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Messi. He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
Rohan bro, welcome to the stream. Okay bro, I'll play with you, but you have to wait for some time. There are other brothers also waiting.
Substitution for France. Number 4.
So, time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 3. Adams. Number 2. Conte.
Beckham.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
Neymar!
David B.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Beckham.
Oh, Red, nice interception. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Batistuta. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only
This is
too well
a
that to
free card,
concede
bro.
then would have been tough to
Chance
recover
deal,
from.
I think.
That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And the shots! Van der Ven gets it away. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Adams. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Costa Curta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Tchouameni calmly anticipates.
I don't think they can...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the...
Yeah, well played. Wasan bro. Hello Ron bro, how are you? God, Messi. You are offline, bro. Prince, bro. co-op. Sorry, no co-op for some moment. Okay, Rohan bro, join. Who is inviting me? Oh, Prince bro, you are back. Okay, bro. Rohan bro, Prince bro was waiting for a long time. After him, we will play. Okay. What is your game name, bro? Prince bro? God Messi. Okay. What's this? God Messi 98. Oh, bro, you are offline. Be online. I'll invite you. Okay, bro. Okay. Watch it on the screen, bro. Code number. Hello, Ali, bro. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway. Oh, he's been caught napping. Diogo Costa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
After this replay, I'll give it code.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. And Messi! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make...
It's one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bro, your net issue or what? Oh no. It's fine.
Adams. So it is still 0-0. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Adams. And Dani Olmo. Danilo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Back into the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Ah, he's given it away. Chance! Goal! France!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. He's played it back. He can get that clear. Adams.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's gone loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're already back up and running after half-time. France carrying a one-goal lead. Has a look up and drives it forward. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Hello, great bro. How are you?
Messi.
Well,
Dani Olmo has chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any
The
support.
attendance for this match was 71,000.
He won't be happy with that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Defending was strong and firm.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
yeah, bro. After
Adams. And he's managed to get free. Adams spots it and intercepts.
other brother, I'm also waiting.
And it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Messi. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might...
He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
No, bro, after this, Rohan bro is waiting. Then after we will play,
better
okay?
and better. Well, it would have
After
been
this 1
harder
minute
to
play.
miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 81 minutes, it was
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cantona. Beckham. Neymar.
will be 1 minute added time.
Palmer. And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Cantona claiming the man of the match award.
Hello, Rohan bro, are you there? I think Rohan bro is not here. Okay, principal. Good luck for next time. Yeah, Rohan bro, join here, okay? Room number on code on screen. Okay, principal, later come, we'll play again, no problem. Yeah, Rohan bro, join. I'm waiting for you. Bro, there are glitches. So, was there room number 0795 7667 up on the screen? who is this brother? Sorry, bro. Another bro is waiting. Oh, PUBG bro. Okay, bro. You have to wait, please. Rohan ROJNBZ. Okay, Rohan bro, I have sent you. Hello, Sad Sports. Welcome to the stream. Okay, then we'll play Rohan bro. Sad Sports bro. Okay, bro, I'll search. Please wait after this match. Hello, meet bro. How are you?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It could be in here. Deals with that comfortably. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, once
Huge
more,
mistake,
it's
bro.
in, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Ball's gone out of play. And now they can clear their lines. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now who's going to be first to this? No way through. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Fernando Torres just eases him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has not gone well. It's gone for a throw-in. Cantona. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Marquinhos gets it away. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and he's picked out the run.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Picked out brilliantly. Kante gets it clear. There will be a throw-in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Fernando Torres. And they're quick to get it back. Eto. Conte. Nicely worked. And the shot! It's in!
I have seen you, bro. Check it.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's having a go! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. France produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Those of you making their way home.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Great hit! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this first half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Van der Ven attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's fabulous.
The attendance for this
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Cantona finds himself offside. No, that was never going to make it. That's a little off target. And it's Conte. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto is offering a wry smile there.
Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Chouameni, Messi,
Hello bro, how are you?
and that is as far as they're going to go. De Jong, neither of these two want to come off second best. That's going to go a long way.
I will play
Back in
with you
possession
also, bro,
and
but
ready
we
to
have
go
to
again.
wait.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Cantona with 2 goals already to his name. And Messi! And the cutback. Great. He's had a hit! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here?
4 added minutes.
Pass is
has been
intercepted.
Okay bro, I'll give you room
There will
number
be
and join.
4
Okay,
extra
bro.
minutes. He's played him through. Eto! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That was created because of good...
So that's it. It is all over. France are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Cantona taking...
Okay Rohan bro, join here. No bro, sorry bro, after him, okay? He's waiting for a long time. Zero 798 7535. Sad Sport bro, okay, after this match we'll play, okay bro? Rohan bro is waiting bro. Bro, you're doing so late. Another player joined. Wait, I'll look. No, you are not. Hello, bro. How are you? Welcome to the stream. SAAD Shad SAMI 2008. Okay, bro, I got you. I have sent request. Join. Okay, bro. Please wait. We have sent me friend request. Okay, bro. After this match, I will. I'll join.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Alexander-Arnold, that's gone loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Some really good ball movement. Now there's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
De Bruyne, and here's Messi, driving forward. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Smartly reclaimed. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he spark a counter here? Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. That'll be a throw. He's found a way past. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, they've got it again. Owen.
There will be 1 minute and it's
Going to be disappointed with that. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's there to retrieve it. De Bruyne. And he's whipped it across. Good looking ball. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Hello, bro. Okay, bro.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
After this, if anyone, then not will play.
Interesting ball. Decent hit! He has done it!
Okay, bro, I'll add you.
Two to the good! They have breathing
After this match,
space!
I'll add you, okay?
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
France face to face with the keeper. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Rice. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's through, now is he in? Cantona! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, bro, we all are
And surely that
Average.
settles it.
new player.
Well, it
bro.
would have
No
been
problem.
harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Time and again they are repelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field is number 4.
He has found a way through. It is a corner. Oh, smashing header! Taken with style.
Nice over.
And they are right back within touch.
Hello,
A
Nuri.
wonderful delivery,
Nuri.
and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? And Messi!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And for a moment, time stood still. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please take all lead-up to being...
Bro, wait, I think he's coming. Game is loading or something like that. He will join.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. It's a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, Edmund is lagging. Oops. Hello Shiba bro, how are you? Yeah bro, wait after this match, okay? Okay. Okay, bro, we'll play 1v1 versus friendly match. And time will be 6 minutes. Why this game didn't start? Yeah, now started.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Neymar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Stood up well to him there. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
Well, perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what...
He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice save from
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. France are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Messi. And it's Eto'o. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kante gets over and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham, he's through here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van der Ven is there to clear. And he's there to get it away. That's put paid to a promising move. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Heads it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That is a little undercooked. It's Eto'o! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what a ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's intervened well there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it. And, oh, he's been caught napping. Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And that's a throw.
Yeah, Shiva Blue also waiting for 1v1 goal.
And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Chouameni. And here's Eto'o.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cantona. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they can counter here. Romario. Oh, good-looking ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's there to belt it away. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now then, the ball's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for France. Number 4, Cantona. Number 23, Eto.
Into extra time we go.
Van de Beek. Number 2, Conte. Number 11, Neymar.
That's been intercepted. Van Bouten calmly anticipates.
Owen. Number 7,
Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured.
David Villa. Number 17.
Second reaction.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Spread neatly. David Villa.
Now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick request today.
90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at these? Had a shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting. Kante with the clearance. He's through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Deftly done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Corner given.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Oh, smashing header!
Wow, nice header.
Late in the day, this could well be it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there.
And that is that. France pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro, here is a room number. You can join. Okay, bro, here is a room number. Prince, bro, please wait. Grey, bro, is willing to join. Yeah, we are playing friendly match, bro. Welcome to the stream. Emma to well help. I think now. Hello, gay bro. Emma, bro, join me. Okay, you and Shiva play, and after that we'll play. Okay. Okay, you two also play, and after that we'll join.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a... He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pulisic. Neymar. And that's gone loose. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And now they can clear their lines. Diogo Costa. Costa Curta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Saint-Maximin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar, cleared away. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! Just off target.
Tchouaméni did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Eto'o! And he's heaved it away. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Eto'o. Well, there's the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his halftime team talk.
Split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Okay, bro, wait after this whole play.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear.
2,306.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Saint-Maximin with the delivery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, what a... And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for France. Number 4. Cantona.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 3.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Owen. Number 7. David Villa. Number 13.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end. And Owen! France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Saint-Maximin. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options, for movement. He's found a way through. There's the hit! It's in!
Hello Duhan bro, how
And
are
with
you?
the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Bastoni getting this one clear. David Villa. Neymar. He's through. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's really well cleared. Can he get it through? It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Number 11, Neymar.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still.
Number 21, Maradona.
France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. David Villa. And they're back on the ball again. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Maradona. Out for a throw. Maradona. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's a good ball. And that was very necessary.
Hello Shiva, how are you?
And he cuts out the supply. Donnarumma gets it away. David Villa!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to
Okay,
back down
what is
if
your
the manager asks you to take a
game now?
penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Father of a boy in a blue hat.
It has gone the full
kindly made his
distance
way
and
to the
then some.
Intermission.
It will be decided by penalties.
We'll play 1v1 bro, but there's another brother waiting
David
for you.
Villa is
Please
over the
wait.
first kick. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.